Everybody know my son King. He's a passionate young man,
He's
and
very passionate.
yeah, and he has some tumultuous times. But, but the Lord ain't through with him yet. You
That's right.
understand me? Yeah, and he get better every day and learn from his mistakes the same way any of us did when we was that age.
T.I. is facing a major test as a father, with rumors swirling that his son, King Harris, is living a secretive, down-low lifestyle. Word on the street is that there's footage of King with a male partner, and it's causing major waves. Inside sources say that both T.I. and Tiny were blindsided, with King never coming clean to his family about his sexuality. To make matters worse, the footage has reportedly fallen into the hands of King's big nana, and T.I. is now scrambling to prevent it from going public. It's no surprise that T.I. and Tiny were unaware of King's sexuality. Those who followed the Harris family know that, despite their fame and success, they've struggled with being present for their children. King himself revealed in the past how he spent much of his childhood with his grandmother in the hood, only seeing his parents during the filming of Family Hustle. This new drama just adds another layer to their complicated family dynamic, as T.I. works to manage the fallout and protect his son's privacy.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house.
Despite having everything he needed for a comfortable life, King Harris found his grandmother, Big Nana, to be the closest thing he had to a real parent. While it's understandable that he might hide his sexuality from her, considering the older generation's often judgmental views, the bigger issue was his strained relationship with his parents. With T.I. and Tiny being so disconnected from him, King couldn't find the support he needed at home. This disconnect between them made it difficult for him to confide in his parents. Recently, King Harris has found himself in the headlines, mostly due to his relationship with Big Nana and the birth of their child. After King went public with the relationship, media reports claimed that T.I. wasn't exactly thrilled about the age difference between his son and Big Nana. He allegedly advised King to be cautious, suspecting that Big Nana's interest in him was more about gaining access to the spotlight and potentially securing a piece of the Harris family fortune. When Big Nana got pregnant, the tension between her and T.I. grew. She had a baby shower, but T.I. notably didn't attend. Despite the family drama, King Harris's life took a shift when he became a father. The birth of his child gave him a new sense of purpose, and his social media posts show just how much love he has for his little one. It's clear that fatherhood has changed King for the better.
A lot of people hit me up like, King, I know you tired. You ain't getting no sleep. And the truth be told, before this little I ain't been getting no sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just been outside working, lifestyle. You know, lifestyle just lifing. You know what I'm saying? And, but now I'm damn sure not getting no sleep. This up every morning, and then around the morning time, he like to do that little live concert I be doing with him. And, he like to walk around the house. So, that's what I've been dealing with. But, if y'all want to come see what I'm going through early in the morning with Lil Junior, I call him Lil Jack Jack as a baby, because Jack Jack from... Anyway, y'all want to see what we doing? Tap in on the Snapchat.
We've seen how much King Harris has changed since becoming a father. There's another layer of drama unfolding behind the scenes. Word on the street is that King Harris was secretly living a down-low lifestyle, and sources have reported that a video recording of King and his DL partner was sent to both T.I. and Big Nana. The video reportedly shattered T.I., and things only worsened when it came to light that Big Nana also had a copy of it. Inside sources claim that T.I. was furious upon learning that Big Nana possessed the video. He felt betrayed, believing that she didn't trust him enough to keep such a sensitive matter between them. T.I. feared that having the video in her hands could give her power over him, potentially leading to blackmail. He has long been skeptical of Big Nana, accusing her of being in the family for the money, and the presence of this video only intensified his concerns. According to sources, T.I. took matters into his own hands and hired a private investigator to get to the bottom of the video's origin. it was revealed that King's DL partner was behind the leak, hoping to make money by threatening to release the footage online. T.I. responded swiftly by having King's ex-partner arrested for attempted blackmail, ensuring that the video wouldn't see the light of day. However, if the video does end up online, T.I. believes that the only other person with a copy is Big Nana, who reportedly refused to destroy hers. This wasn't the end of the drama. T.I. and Tiny eventually sat down with King for a heart-to-heart about his sexuality and the video. But as expected, things didn't go smoothly. T.I. and King have always had a strained relationship, and the conversation soon turned into a heated argument. King expressed his frustrations, blaming his parents for not being there for him when he needed them the most. He also revealed that he couldn't confide in his grandmother because he was afraid of being judged by her. The conversation highlighted the deep divide within the family, especially regarding how T.I. and Tiny's absence in their children's lives impacted their emotional well-being. As much as T.I. was upset over the video, he also had to take responsibility. Providing for his children is one thing, but being present and showing up for them is just as important. However, T.I. and Tiny's approach to parenting has been questionable. Instead of spending time with their children, they often send them to live with their grandparents while they travel the world. It's not just King who has felt this lack of parental love. T.I. and Tiny's daughter, Zonique, has also spoken out about feeling abandoned. She revealed that she spent much of her childhood with her grandmother, Tiny's mom, and only got to visit her parents when they were filming their reality TV show, Family Hustle. It's clear that this family dynamic has left the kids feeling disconnected and lacking the emotional support they needed from their parents.
Okay, so I would say what hurt me would be like, I'm honestly like my mom being like with Tip all the time.
Damn.
Like,
Timestamp that.
not
I
timestamp
got you.
that. I feel
I
like
got you.
even now and today, like that's how it is. Like they're just tied to the hip. But now I'm grown, so it's like I can't really. But it's like they'd rather go places with each other. So anytime he gotta go, she gotta go. She gotta go, he go. It's just like.
Word on the street is that T.I. and Tiny are butting heads over King Harris's next move. According to inside sources, Tiny is pushing for King to come clean about his sexuality, believing it's better to address the issue head-on before it blows up. But T.I. isn't having it. He's determined to keep things quiet, fearing that King's down-low confession could damage his street credibility and tarnish his 2-decade-long legacy in hip-hop. T.I. reportedly thinks King should focus on his relationship with Big Nana and their child now that the tapes have been destroyed. With no evidence left, T.I. believes there's no need to make it public. The situation has sparked a lot of conversation online. Fans have weighed in, with some agreeing that T.I. has every right to be upset about the choices his children make, and that doesn't make him a bad parent. One commenter said, "Life goes on, and not everyone agrees with the DL lifestyle. If you do, great, but if you don't, that's okay too." They argue that a parent doesn't have to accept their adult child's life choices, and bullying them into acceptance does more harm than good. Others understand T.I.'s reaction, suggesting he's just temporarily disappointed because he was caught off guard. He loves his son. Let's give him a minute. So what do you think? Is T.I. being selfish by advising King to keep his sexuality under wraps, or is he doing the right thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and check out this next video.